Hey-o! To quote Jim McMahon. Today is sort of a watershed day. Little guy's pissed off. Here, come on, little guy. There you go. Your own window. Yeah. He gets really pissed off if he doesn't have his own window, don't you? What a waste of time. It's been kind of a watershed day for me. Last night my father called me and told me that my mother needed a triple bypass surgery on her heart. Back in the 80s, I guess it was, or maybe early 90s, my mother had an angioplasty, and they put in a stent in one of her cardiac arteries, and it went bad apparently, and turned that artery it clogged the artery, and I don't know how else to put it, and now she's got two other clogged arteries, so her heart isn't getting enough oxygen, clearly. And I don't want to say anything else about it, but luckily none of her heart tissue has been damaged yet. They caught it in time, but they're going to do a triple bypass surgery on my mother on Monday, which is like the 22nd of December. I mean, shit. Merry fucking Christmas, as usual. But there's always a silver lining. Because my father, when he called me, he literally begged me to call my mother. Because my mother and I haven't been speaking for like almost this entire year. It seems like, well, since summer at least. And so I did. And she was happy, She thought I sounded great. It's hard to explain to them that, sometimes the meds make me loopy. I'll admit it. But the alternative is excruciating pain. And so that's that. That corner has so many illegal people. People doing illegal shit. I love it. I need to put a camera on that corner. They'd make a fortune. But anyway, I'm glad me and my mom made up. I just wish I had the resources to fly back east and visit. I had a neat dream about my niece Sarah, with whom I am like totally estranged. I had a dream about her last night, and don't you know that she answered the phone when I called over to my mom's hospital room. She's like, "Hi, here's Grandma." And in my dream, she and I were playing Scrabble, and she started like trying to cheat. And I said in the dream, you can't do that, or something. And then she smashed the board with her fist in my dream. And I told my mom I had a dream about Sarah, but that we both smashed our fists into the Scrabble board. But really, in my dream, just she did it. So if you're listening to my blog, and you're like Sarah or my mom, I'm sorry for the little lie, but I didn't want to keep stirring up shit. I want to spread peace and love wherever I go, and that's true. I really do. Peace and love wherever I go, and it's that time of year anyway, isn't it? Well, isn't it? So. I love this parking lot setup. I just love it. Quiet, peaceful. Very pleased. So anyway, that's about all I have for you. Oh, me and Chris, my neighbor across the hall, he hurt his feet, and it's been hard for him to get around. So he and I are going to go around the block in a little while. So I have to call it quits now. Happy holidays to all of you. I'm not sure. Hanukkah begins on Monday too, right? So, anyway, all the seasons of the rainbow. Bye-bye.